In this video, we will be discussing about factors and multiples. Factors are also known as divisors. Also, we will be discussing about highest common factor and lowest common multiple. We will discuss different methods to get HCF and LCM of two numbers or more than two numbers. Right? So let's start with what are factors and multiples. So we can say that 15 can be written as 3 multiplied by 5. So 3 is a factor of 15. 5 is also a factor of 15. Right? Similarly, another example, 70 can be written as 2, 5 and 7. These are nothing but the prime factors of 70, like this: 2, 35, 5, 7 and 7, 1. Right? So 2 is a factor of 70, 5 is a factor of 70, 7 is also a factor of 70. Factor means in the table of 2 you will get 70, in the table of 5 you will get 70, in the table of 7 you will get 70. Right? And now this 70 is called the multiple of 2 or a multiple of 5 or a multiple of 7. Similarly, this 15 is a multiple of 3 or this multiple of 5. Right? So a number which divides a given number exactly is called a factor of that number. 3 divides 15 exactly, therefore 3 is factor of 15. And the given number, that is 15, is called a multiple of any of the factors. Right? Now 15 is completely divisible by two more numbers, that is 1 and 15 itself. Right? So this 1 and 15 are known as improper factors, and 3 and 5 are known as the proper factors of 15. Let's erase this. Again, 24 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. These are nothing but the prime factors of 24. So not only 2 and 3 are the factors, we may have different combinations, like 2 into 2 would be 4 multiplied by 3 into 2 would be 6. So 4 and 6 are also the factors of 24. So if you can arrange these numbers as product of two different numbers, those would be the factors of 24. Like one is 24 can be written as 4 into 6, another 24 can be written as 8 into 3. So 8 would also be a factor of 24. Similarly, 24 can be written as 12 into 2. So 12 is again a factor of 24. Right? So to get all the factors, we will combine these numbers, right, and combine in such a way to get two different numbers so as to get product of those numbers 24. Right? So I am writing the factors of 24. So 24, the starting point should be 1 and the ending point should be 24. These are the improper factors of 24. Now we will write the proper ones: 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 and 12. These are the different factors of 24, right? Always take starting point as 1 and ending point as the number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 factors of 24, right? Now some important points. Every factor of a number n is always less than or equal to that number. Similarly, every multiple of a number n is greater than or equal to n always, right? We have finite number of factors but infinite number of multiples, right? For example, the table of 6, we can have 6 times 60, 6 11 66, 6 into 12 6 72 and so on. So we have infinite multiples of 6, right? Similarly, every number is a multiple of itself, okay? This is the most basic one. Now we will talk about the common factors, right? Let's take example 1. 12 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 in prime factored form. 30 can be written as 2 into 3 into 5. So 2 is a common term in both. Similarly, 1 3 is a common term in both. So the common factors of 12 and 30 are 2 and 3, right? So 2 and 3 are common factors of both 12 and 30. Similarly, another example 2, 34 can be written as 2 into 70, 6 can be written as 2 into 3 and 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. So their common factor is 2. 2 comes in every prime factored form, right? Now, what is the highest common factor here? So highest common factor here is 3. What is the highest common factor here? Highest common factor is 2 over here, right? Now we'll take another example 3, right? Let's say 60 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 and 40 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 5, right? Now see, this 2, this 2, this 2, this 2, these are common. Again 5 is also common, right? It can be written as like HCF of 60, 40 is 2 into 2 into 5. So what you see? You see that 5 is looking to be the greatest one, but we need to take all the combinations possible. So what is the highest common factor? So this plus 5, this and 5, these are the common. So this is nothing but the highest common factor, which is 20. This is how we can determine the HCF. Lowest common factor will always be 1. So we will not discuss lowest common factor here, right? Now we'll come to the common multiples. Now 2, 2, 4, 6 and so on. 3 can be written as 3, 6, 9 and 6 can be written as 6, 12. Now see, this 6, 6 and 6 appears everywhere. Similarly 12, 12, 12 appears everywhere. 18, 18 and 18 appears in all three. 24, 24 and 24 appears in all three. 30, 30 and 30 appears in all three, right? So what is the least common multiple? First of all, these are the common multiples, right? So 12 is common multiple of all the three, 18 is common multiple of all the three and so on. From these common multiples, 6 is the common multiple of all these, right? So what we write, the least common multiple of 2, 3 and 6 is 6, right? Now we don't discuss highest common multiple because we have infinite multiples of everything, right? So this would be infinite, that means cannot be determined, right? So we don't discuss about highest common multiple, we only discuss about the least common multiple. Okay? Now we will discuss about the methods to find HCF and LCM. So we have three methods, basically two methods. First one is prime factorization method and the second one is division method. This division method can also be represented in another form, which is known as Euclid's division algorithm, right? So first we will take prime factorization method. So the question is, find HCF of 455 and 42. We need to find, right? So 455, the prime factors are 5, 9, 1, 7, 1, 3, 13, 1 and 42 can be written as 2, 21, 3, 7, 7, 1. So 455 can be written as 5 into 7 into 13 and 42 can be written as 2 into 3 into 7. So we can see that 7 is the highest common factor. So our answer is 7, right? Now what is division method? So 455, if we divide it by 42, so we'll get 10, 420, remainder is 35. Now again divide 42, the divisor of previous case, by the remainder 35, so we'll get 1, 35, the remainder is now 7. Now this divisor of previous step will get divided by the remainder 7, so 35, now 7, 5, 35. If you get remainder 0, stop. This divisor will be the highest common factor. Now this thing, what we divided here in successive divisions, can be written in a particular form. So this 455 can be written as 420 multiplied by 10 plus 35. Sorry, 42 multiplied by 10 plus 35. Now this divisor 42 can be written as 35 into 1 plus 7. Similarly, 35 can be written as 7 into 5 plus 0. Now this will be the HCF. So this Euclid's division algorithm we'll be discussing in detail for word problems, right? Let's take one more example. Find HCF of 120 and 144. So we'll start finding the prime factors of 120, which can be written like this. Similarly, 144. Now 120 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, and 144 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. This is nothing but 2 cube multiplied by 3 to the power 1 and 5 to the power 1, and this is nothing but 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 3 square. Now to find highest common factor, first find common numbers. In this particular case, the common numbers are 2 and 3. The next step is take out the lowest powers from these. For example, the lowest power of 2 from these two is 2 to the power 3, and lowest power of 3 from these two is 3 to the power 1. So our HCF would be 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 to the power 1, that is 24. Again repeating, first find the common numbers. So 2 and 3 are the common numbers. Then take out the lowest powers. Here power is 4, here power is 3. The lowest power is 2 to the power 3, right? The number would be 2 to the power 3. Again, in this case, we have two different powers, 3 to the power 1 and 3 to the power 2. So we'll take 3 to the power 1. So our HCF would be 24. So this is how we find HCF by prime factorization method. For division, do it on your own and check whether you are getting 24 or not. Now we will discuss methods to find LCM. So in this we have two methods. First one is factor method and second one is division method, right? So for example, find the LCM of 980 and 9000, right? So in factor method, what we do, 980 can be written as 2 square 5 to the power 1 7 square, right? These are nothing but the prime factors. You should be able to find it out. 9000 can be written as 2 cube 3 square multiplied by 5 cube, right? Now the difference here is we need to take all the numbers, that is here 2, 5, 7 and 3. These are all the different numbers in the prime factorization and take highest powers of these numbers. In HCF, if you remember, we took the lowest powers. So in LCM, we take the highest powers. So difference here is we take all the numbers and we'll take the highest powers. So the LCM would be, the highest power of 2 is 3, 2 to the power 3. The highest power 3 is 2, 5 to the power 3, and similarly 7 square. Right? One may say that we don't have any power of 3 in 980, so we can have it 3 to the power 0 over here. And one might say that we don't have any power of 7, so we can say that here I can multiply it by 7 to the power 0. Anything to the power 0, 3 to the power 0 is 1. 7 to the power 0 is nothing but 1, right? So this is the final answer, which will be 441000. This is the factor method. For the division method, let's take some smaller numbers. Find the LCM of 108 and 135. For your reference, I am writing down the LCM by factor method here, and we'll be doing the division method here. Right, now 108 and 135, write it like this. And now we are going to get the prime factorization, right? Like 2, 5, 10, 2, 4, 8. Now 2 cannot divide 135 exactly, so we will take 135 as it is, 135. In the next step, again 2, 2, 2, 4, 7. Again this 2 does not exactly divide 135, so 135 taken as it is. Now 3, 3, 9, and now 3 divides 135, so 45. Again 3, 3, 9, and 3 divides again 3, 3, 1, and 3, 5. Right? Now 5, 1 will come as it is. As soon as you get 1, 1 will repeat in each step. So 1 will be repeated here, and 5, 1, right? So as soon as you get all the ones over here, stop. So LCM would be the multiplication of all these numbers. LCM would be multiplication of all these numbers, that is 2 square multiplied by 3 cube, 3 is 3 times, multiplied by 5. Now please check answer here and here, right? So what is the procedure? Start prime factorizing. If a number doesn't exactly divides this number, then repeat this number in the next steps till a divisor comes which divides this number perfectly, right?